is society awkwardly silent about? I was 15 when my mom got remarried. Her new husband had a son, and we all moved in together. I was excited to have a brother, but he was a year older and didn't seem to like me. He was always mean, and I thought it was just because he didn't want a sister. One day, I was home alone when he came back from school early. He was acting really strange, and I could tell he was on something. He started saying horrible things to me, and I tried to ignore him. Then he grabbed my arm and pulled me into his room. I was terrified, and I managed to push him away and lock myself in the bathroom. I called my mom, and she came home immediately. When she got there, I told her everything. She was furious and called the police. They took him away, and I thought that was the end of it. But then my mom's husband came home. He was furious and started yelling at me, saying I was lying and that his son would never do something like that. My mom told him to leave, and he did, taking his son with him. I was devastated. I felt like I had ruined everything. My mom tried to comfort me, but I could tell she was upset too. A few days later, she told me that she was going to see her husband. I begged her not to go, but she said she had to. She came back a few hours later and told me that they were getting a divorce. I felt horrible. I knew it was my fault. I had lost my brother, and now my mom was losing her husband. I couldn't stop crying. My mom held me and told me that it wasn't my fault, but I couldn't believe her. I felt like I had destroyed our family.